Well, I have a question about the future. Like what, you know, like when Jade and Jada have their family and they talk about when they have their own children, or Courtney and Cameron, and they started talking to their kids about where, you know, their ancestors, what would you like them to tell their children about you? What do you want future generations to know or remember about you?
Well, I guess I try to get along with everybody, not make waves, and do what I can to help. If I can't help, I try not to hinder. That's about it.
That's good. I like that.
You can't help, try not to hinder.
Right. Yeah, we want to be a blessing to people.
Yeah, what's your vision of the future of the family connection?
I'm hoping it'll continue. Mom used to have meetings once a month. I think we're meeting too often, but she used to have meetings once a month, and we had Milton Lewis. You were in that because I think you were in that. Josephine. We had, and that was mainly, our main focus was on the picnic, the annual picnic. And that, but that was, she kept up with everybody like Aunt Alma did. And the picnic was also to keep our family cohesive. So as we started spreading out and losing contact with each other, we would not lose contact. And I feel that that's important. She started, and I hope that it will continue. Family connection will continue. We might have to maybe reformat the logo. I don't know how to best do it. When Mom did it, she had like a little club. Well, like the family connection. President, secretary, Mrs. White was in it. Your mother was in it. She was the secretary. I was the treasurer. I forgot all of it. But anyway, it was pretty neat. And we managed to get along and get things done. But and I think the family connection is an offshoot of that. I think you're doing good, son, to keep it going. Milton Lewis, I mean, all my children. But I know you're the instigator. Okay,
Yeah,
son.
Yeah.
So I think it's good. I hope it keeps going.
Okay.
We have video recordings on VHS over here of some of those meetings, some of those family connection meetings. Milt, maybe you want to put those online. You know, you've been transferring some of the old video to YouTube. Maybe we
Sure.
can get videos to do all that.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
We'll make
I don't know
it more
who.
accessible.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would take somebody with the time and the knowledge to do that, because that's not an easy. I know that's not an easy task. Doing all that.
Yeah, it's time consuming, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But it's getting to where, I mean, it's hard to find a VHS player. So
Right.
to keep that video, you have to transfer it something digital.
Yeah.
Maybe some of the youngsters in the family might be interested in doing something like that. That might be a project we could float to the rest of the family.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. So Dad, how do you interact with your other family members? Like, like Aunt Adrian and Aunt Alma's children, like Shang and Veronica and Terry? How do you interact with other family members?
Well, I don't know how they have much to say with Abe. I don't know how to talk to nobody except Veronica. She sends me messages. I respond to her. And Hollis, I don't hardly ever hear from Adrian. And Mary Catherine and LG's daughter. Well, I can't even remember her name. You got two daughters.
Yeah, Bunny, Vera,
Yeah.
and Elizabeth.
And that's right.
Yeah.
Clear, right. And they kind of quit coming around to the picnics too. Haven't seen them in years. So I don't, as far as communicating, if they call me, I talk to them. They contact me, I talk to them. I'm not much of a social. I'm not much of a, what do you call it? What is that? I don't know. I ain't got that much to say.
Oh.
I don't have much imagination.
Well, if you could tell them something now, what would you tell them?
I don't know. I don't know. Keep up the good work, I guess. They would, keep coming to the picnics.
So I talked to Ron Dobson today.
Okay.
You know Ron Dobson in California? He's in LA.
Yeah. We called him Willie.
What?
He called him Willie for years until he decided he wanted to be called by his name, Ron. But as a child, we called him Willie.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But yeah, I know Ron. Matter of fact, he bought Aunt Lily's house. He bought that land down there. He said, well, if we ever come to North Carolina, we're going to need someplace to stay. Let them know.